Day 2 of the league here. Root Scrims. I'll give us people a second to tune in and stuff. No one's going to be a couple of people tuning in right this second. But looking at the results from last week, you can see Extreme Quake like absolutely dominated. They had 30 kills, 60 points altogether. So 12 points ahead, joint second, which is Illuminate and Relentless. Just judging by gameplay, I thought Illuminate were quite high up, and not surprised to see them in second with 48. They were really tight Tuesday, and I will be trying to get like clips together. So for next week there'll be some replays, etc. But for now, this week, this is the first test run of this league format. We're talking about having a running score. That's weird. Alright. Yeah, we're talking about having a running scoreboard. Yeah, I'm talking about getting clips for you, like replays of the last week, playing the half time between games. So 3 teams have changed. 1 team's been added. So it is a bit of a dry run this week for the league. Some of the teams here weren't even here on Tuesday. Tip top heading over to Novo Repnoye, where they landed 3 games in a row last time and came out on top most times, making the other team run away from them. Here we have Relentless. It does look like Mist has managed to get himself BB Bison at a 4x already. Might be able to get some shots off. It does look like Fate have made it away. By Fact. Right there. Fact have made it away there. Shots going down towards Hellbee, but not going to connect there. Lots of people up in Severny, probably worth going up there. Weird glitch there. Okay, so now 88 trying to pin in Why Not in that building. Well, there is still a fight going on elsewhere with BDS. Iada maybe be. Yep, Iada's trying out for 88 here. Has managed to knock Philip in. All of Why Not sticking together right now. The best. Yeah, Paella goes down and finished to the TP. So 88 here 2 members remaining. Gonna have to take on the whole of Why Not, and it's also possible that BDS push in on this situation. Entropy here with 3 members and 2 downed already. And Shorty stuck up over here. Tip Top doing a very similar gameplay to Tuesday, landing over at the crates, clearing out the buildings and heading to the North Island battlefield. Oi, oi. Why not taking Novodemlya for themselves again? Taking 3 team kills to start off the match. Come back up to Staverny now and see how these 3 teams are getting on. They've all lost a player or 2. 88 down to 2 players, BDS on 3. Want me sending some shots at Shinobi? Oh, Electrify does go down there. I think that was from Philippine Snipe, actually. Oh, there's Most Wanted going down to GC over there on the road by side. We'll see what's going on here. Execute and Nexi down for GC. That's going to finish off Nexi and Execute there. But it must have caught them unaware, driving around this area here. Hell Gaming, sorry, over there. Arbitrary. So Verny everyone's still up there, not a single full squad wipe yet. Help in a 2-2 split again, a lot of 2-2 splits for Help. Tuesday as well. It's Venus and Schizo, welcome. Probably tuned out by the time you get that in 5 minutes. Hope you tuned in longer. Best part's always the end. Go back up to civilian, see what played dude's been downed. Yeah, so 88 might get wiped out now. interesting watching me just try and work out what to do here. Not really sure where to go in Severny, but completely surrounded right now. If you get rid of Philippines, Scar 98, Overwatch could exit through the west, if possible. Currently pretty surrounded though. Hardman goes down. I think that's to Hell Gaming. OT got on the go, and the 2-2 split again for Help not really working out. But a few times that's not really worked out for them, a 2-2 split or being off looting by themselves, but they're still doing it, still persisting with this tactic. I mean, the benefits of it is that half squad wipe could have been a full squad wipe if they were all together. It does provide some survival for them. One Tap's got themselves an M249 now. The squad wiper. Oh, and Brust has just jumped out of a car and died, I think. I caught that on camera, not sure what happened there. Out a moving car, probably. What are XQ up to? XQ top of the leaderboard right now. First place, many kills ahead of everyone else. As BDS do actually clear up Severny. BDS taking most of the kills and all the loot from Severny now as they enter into the battlefield. And X-Quake here, like I was saying, they did have 60 points, 12 points ahead of the next two teams behind them. We can see Team Illuminate relentless with 48 points and Post Factum with 37. Maybe Post Factum. Oh no, Post Factum are in this. Yeah, they're in this. They're team 17. So fact, yeah. Rio and all smashing through as well. Currently in 11th place, 10 kills and 20 points. Entirely impossible to catch up. Where Rio and all will be setting up, and you can see most teams have found themselves a compound they want to stick with for now. Post Factum in the south here with Tip Top right next to them. They might be having a bit of a snipe out. Goat. What's heading towards Yaz? Hellgamer are currently in Yaz right now. Plenty of space. Biggest town inside Erangel. Georgia Pole North. Bigger. Does look like post factum have tip top slightly scoped out here, but not really able to get the bullets in. But I think Psychopath has the information, which is where it starts. Going to keep an eye in that direction for now. XQ still getting kills, and we followed them to their compound. Oh, they're also getting killed. That's hard down. Or are you getting tapped by RM over there? The RM Gills surviving quite well into this match. 16 teams remaining, so only 2 have been taken out, right? 3, sorry. Does look like Dimension Mystic might just be pushing straight past here. Using to gauge too much of XQ, just trying to get past them for now. Not too far to get to zone. Plenty of teams now inside. We own all starting to get BDS a little bit. Some distance too. We own all compound getting very surrounded. How are they going to deal with this? A lot of different players coming towards this compound. The Natsu gets a double knot there, I think. One knot gets trust down. Yeah, Natsu finishes off. Sabo also goes down, and Natsu's 6x spray there. Sending some tires out and trying to send some shots off too, but a little bit comes back from Konzuma. Wasaba now revved. X Gamers Jetto extremely close. Oh, inside Natsu. Yeah, sorry, Jetto is trialing for We Own All. There. Also, T God and the Goat have pulled up on this situation. See where help are on the results. Oh yeah, sorry, sticks. Missed them. So they're doing really good actually. Help did get a chicken dinner on Tuesday. The second game. They're actually quite far ahead of We Own All right now. They don't want to be dying to the hands of We Own All, so see what they can push up here. Natsu's actually quite overextended. Jetto's pretty close behind that rock. Zone shift southeast, leaving most teams out in a area where X Games are is going to get, sorry, where We Own All are is going to get pretty busy. So they want to maybe consider getting in. Help are already considering that and pushing around clockwise. Maybe going to stop at that small compound on the edge there. Where Jetto, rest of We Own All. They actually pull up on VA Victus. Managed to keep driving past. A little nade in that little bit would be so nice. Couple of nades in there. Oh. And the Hell Gaming chase is on. Hell Gaming just going to choose to stop at this shed, I think, for now. We own all stopping over there in a little bowl. Oh, wow. Nades coming down there from XQ. Almost landing in the shed. Not quite going to make it into the shed, though. But XQ currently on top of the leaderboard if they can keep this up. Don't know how that spray didn't finish with Saber off there. That looked like it was so open and easy. Vanguard trying again with the grenades. Just needs to get a little bit closer. Oh, does quite a bit of damage with that one. Vanguard does go down to Magic Saeed there. Bay Victor Caesar gets a grenade onto Relentless Linus as well. The GOAT goes down to a snipe there as well. Help really needing to survive and have some consistency, higher than 13th place right now. Help will survive a little bit longer. Looks like the snipe, might have came over from the warehouse there. Seriously, just one nade inside that shed and it's all over. Well, that's me. XQ managed to survive that too. Looks like they're going to be pretty set for consistently raising their scores. Top of the leaderboard already with 6 kills and on the edge of zone. They might just be able to make it in behind all these other teams. Natsu's just been shot out there, unfortunately, from the car. Saeed from Magic drives into Natsu's body, bringing Natsu up above the car so they can get shot down from a distance. There wasn't an amazing amount to be done there. It was a very tricky situation. Magic's back up. Jetto goes down. And more smokes might be nice, but gonna be okay for now. Oh, what's going on here? What the hell just happened there? I don't even know what happened. I'm sorry. XQ coming in late, I'm not sure, yeah, but I think XQ's wiped now. DM managing to finish it off. Tip top. Still with 4 alive, a nice position in the zone for now, overlooking everything else that's going on. Hell Gaming moving in and Help on the edge too. Going to make it down to the edge pretty well. Nice rotations by Help. Pretty good positioning for Help Gaming today. Yeah, post factum pretty comfortable with the warehouse on their side. Yeah. One Tap's actually the one with all the zone right now, and One Tap did have an M249 earlier on, seems to put it away now. Going for the M4 R98 combo. Invisible does get screwed down. One Tap's almost dead, does need to heal up and see how they can clutch this last situation. Does look like help didn't make it there. Taken out by Fact. Can One Tap succeed in playing these two teams off each other? It's a 4v4v1. The nades are coming out towards One Tap. One Tap does get Helby down, but Mango Meta sneaking up behind now. Maybe going to get that flank in. There we are. Perfect nade there from Tammy. Does the job. Mango Meta also. I think that was a double nade. But it was Tammy's that got the kill. Ooh, Invisible just taking out Psychopath in the spray down there. Invisible on very low health. Needs to get the med kit in. That's 99 pushing up the flank there. Trying to zigzag towards this rock and fucking work out the angle. Invisible, can they win 2 spray downs in a row? But no, with the extra shots from behind, Invisible does go down, but the support from the rest of Tip Top does manage to finish off the other player there, and Tip Top, I think, take that victory. Let's just wait 1 second. And yeah, they do with a whopping 17 kills as well. That's going to put them up in this leaderboard. Post Factum with 7 in second. DC with 2 in third. Hell Gaming with 6 in fourth. Help no kills, but 5th place. I mentioned Mystic in 6th place with 3 kills. Bay Victor's 4 kills, 7th place. What am I dragging on the... Be 21-31, it's going to... More like 90. Okay, we'll be back soon. Stay with us. There in the background. Yeah. So we're back again. So these are the updated results, and you can see Extreme Quake added 8 points to their like leading position there. So they're still leading with 68, but Tip Top White managed to catch up with 61 points now, and Post Factum now with 58. So the top 3 positions starting to look a lot more narrow. Whereas down at the bottom, quite a lot of spread between 19th place to 10th place, 23 points. 20 play, yeah, so the top's quite tight. A lot of freedom of movement in the bottom too, so it still could go anywhere. But between Extreme Quake, Tip Top White, and Post Factum, there's going to be a bit of a competition for the dominance now. Have a look where they go. Tip Top White probably going to go to Novorevnoye again. This is the thing with landing in the same spot again and again. If X-Quake wanted to wipe out Tip Top White, they could go and land in Novorevnoye and try and stop them. But then again, they could be taken out. The plan might backfire and put them on the back foot of the scoreboards. So Help jumping quite separate again. They need another chicken dinner and some high amount of kills, and they can actually get up into the top 3 possibly, overtaking 4th and 5th place. Fluffy landing a little bit close to 2 Relentless players right now. Could get interesting. On the smaller screen, you can see a bit of a clash between SM and DC. They've landed very close, so that could get interesting as well. Fluffy yeah, landed right up in the grid of 2 Relentless players. Only managed to get a pistol so far. No armor, no helmet. No one landed in Nova with Tip Top. Oh, Fluffy needs a gun so bad. Yes, Uzi. Oof. Hardman actually finishing off BOA from the hospital roof there, sneaking into the GC BOA fight. And now GC might be angry. They might push the hospital to get some revenge for that kill steal. Oh, late sneaking up these stairs so slowly. Only got Uzi shotgun. What are you scared for? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go push. Oh, now the whole Relentless teams come. It takes 4 of them to push 1. 4 nades coming in against Fluffy. Not going to do any damage though. Fluffy can hide from all of them. Apart from that last one will. All of Relentless to kill Fluffy. It's Fluffy doesn't even have any armor on. Yeah. That's why you don't roll solo in a scrim. I'm not so sure about these splits. I'm seeing all these pro teams split up, and I think you should jump yourself, but I don't think you should split up too much. Here's pink. So massively extended from the other. Shorty and Dipek very far away up at shelter, so they're really not very close together. Bay Victus and We Own All in a Pachinki. It's like Natsu's having a little watch from a small building at the end there, and Nestia's on the overwatch looking down. Saeed's actually leaving and heading down to another compound completely different. In Yasnaya, you can see Hell Gaming right on top of NR. Necro Razors, yeah, sorry, I forgot that from Tuesday. Y here pushing in on post factum. Looks like Psychopaths on the retreat, trying to get a little bit closer to Hellby to deal with this. T-Cat's already been taken out, unfortunately. S99 over there, still scrambling for loot, it looks like. Are we gonna... level 1 armor, level 1 helmet, no meds. Little 10 bandage, 2 drink. Basically no meds. I'll get you back up to full health. Very slowly, though. Do you drink your drinks before putting the bandages in or after? I always drink my drinks and then bandage up because it's faster to get. Oh, nice one there. Balance goes down from Zest99. Now it's... Zest99 also goes down, though. So it's 3-2 now between these two teams. By having the 3 players and post factum down to 2 members now. One's going on for the big flank. Yeah, Hellby's going on for the big flank, but might get here a little bit too late. Depending how aggressive Y are, if they just run forward. Psychopath did get Fantasy, but Psychopath does go down, and now Hellby running in. Hellby trying to finish off the last 2 players, I guess. You're just going to run away, actually. And get taken out, yeah. May as well have put up a fight. As help comes storming through the map to the middle early on. It's quite early to storm all the way out the outside to the middle, but it does skip. If you can get it done early, it can skip a lot of trouble. Georgia Pole South, we have GC fighting with XQ. See that on the smaller screen there, and on this big screen we can see RM trying to take out DM there, but RM Gills suffering right now with Chloe gone and Hazel down. Dimension Mystic pushing in, I think. Maybe going to avoid that knock. Potato's just going to finish that off there. So Mary Jane and Son. I'm going to jump over to Georgia Pole and catch this fight from 2 angles. It looks like a good one we're missing. And the zone's pushing in right now, so they need to sort their lives out. Get back up, get medded, and get to zone. Here it is coming in. You can see it. Pretty much going to depend who can get the other team killed or who has the vehicles right now. If anyone can actually even make a retreat. I'm not sure if there's any vehicles around. Okay, so GC have a UAZ and they're going to make it out of here alive. I say as the entire XQ squad fires into them, but they don't get away with it. XQ on foot now, probably not going to be able to catch up and get those damage in. Nexi sending some support from the back, but 1 tap 2. Pori very low on health. There is a freewheeler just on the side of the road there. There's probably going to be more vehicles closer to Georgia Pole crates. But it looks like teams like Help had the right idea. They were up in this area, and now they've moved straight to the middle of the map. That are getting into an awkward fight outside a zone. It does look like Vanguard does have AU as, so they should be able to make a break out of here. But I'm fairly sure they do want to try and get a knock into one of GC first. Otherwise, they'd just be leaving straight away. Or he does go down. Oh, 1 tap and Nexi putting up the fight inside the zone still against our leaderboard winners right now. Nexi goes down. They just got to push 1 tap now. Like Azhar might be doing exactly that. He goes down. Nexi on very low health. 1 tap 2. Nexi managing to get a med kit in actually. It's falling apart for XQ right now. Is Azhar maybe able to save the day? Does look like it. Wow. See if Azhar can get all the revs back up. And look at 1 tap here, just down with the rest of them. Hey, 1 tap, do you want to rev too? Can't actually rev people not on your team. Yeah, I think no, we might be alright. So funny that 1 tap's just here right now. So yeah, XQ managing to survive that situation. Oh no, well they lose 1. They lose 1. Bayzone gets no wheel down. But good little fight out there in Georgia Pole. I'm glad we moved up there for that. Gonna try and catch some more in the center zone now. Help really spread out again. I'm gonna have a word with Hardman and Co about this. Like, I'm not like, just a bit confusing. I see them splitting up loads and it's suffering. I see these teams, I mean, splitting up and very regularly and suffering for it and not sticking together more, even though it's happened. Thing is, you can, yeah, I guess T-Gods and Hardman are the scouts. I guess that's the explanation, and you know, the GOAT is fine right now. It's not like it's them splitting up's killing them. It's just interesting to see teams that split up and then lose the odd member here and there. Is it worth it? That's all I want to know. Do they think it's worth it? T-God being shot at the minute? You know, information is so important in this game. I do highly advise scout positions. Oh, Pink's over there. Gaming in a fight right now, missing that, I'm sorry. Hey, sniping out half of sniping out the rest of Up. I think Up was part of Dimension Mystic, yeah. Hardman sending some shots off. Yeah, it was Hardman sending some shots off at Pink. The zone pops next. Could be a game changer for a lot of people, but as you see, we've got 13 teams remaining. Not quite as many as there was last time at this point. About 16 teams at this point last time, I think. But as the zone closes in, it could pop anywhere right now. Help and Tip Top very close to each other, so that could be some sort of interesting situation. As it does look like it closes in around Yasnaya, Hell Gaming, GC, BDS, Most Wanted. Not too many people having to move into zone right now. Help just having to shuffle a little bit further north and Tip Top behind them. So we could see a Tip Top versus Help as they make that shift. Okay, so Tip Top not messing around, making that shift straight away. Same with Help. As soon as the shift happens, they jump in the car, get on it. Yeah, Tip Top right on the tail of Help. T-God goes down. Help. Tip Top pull up. Ball on Hardman. The GOAT isn't even nearby. Excellent nade there from Nox. Takes Invisible out. Where is the GOAT? See, this is what I'm talking about, staying together. Come on, Hardman. Get yourself pushed up. This is our leaderboards right now. Leaderboard leaders. Hardman pushes up in the wrong direction, unfortunately, and gets taken down. Nox only has to finish off XT right now, and it is Tip Top wiped out with Hardman and T-God extremely damaged. And Nox able to get the revs. That's our leaderboard winner out in 13th place. Going to put them on the back foot. Meanwhile, the goats just laughing, lounging around in the middle of the map, letting help deal with this. That was so close. And if the goat was here, it would have been a little bit less close. So amazing 3v4 for help there, as they do manage to secure themselves some kills and also much higher chances of making it into top 10 right now. They're on the edge of zone. The goat's kind of in the middle. Oh no! And D-God goes down to Filipek. Entropy here. Pushing in with three full health team members. And they're still needing the help from the goat, and the goat's not here. D-God got any meds? I goddamn hope so. Yeah, I advise retreat. Not sure if it's going to be possible though. I think the distance is okay to get away from the spray. Can the goat come back? No, the goat's been taken down. There you are. One, is it? So get away from Entropy now. 5 kills, that's 5 extra points taking you closer. Well, the rescue mission actually came in for the goat and not vice versa in the end. Yeah, now they've managed to make it to 12th place. If they can find themselves somewhere secure to stay as a few more teams get knocked out or take some more teams out, they're going to be comfortable with some points. The zone's about to pop again. It does pop west. So, Help could make a nice rotation round to the west side. That's what I would love to be doing right now, is just rotating around the south, getting up to this clear west side and taking that compound by the bridge probably. Most teams are going to be coming in from the east as that pop happens, and it looks like Vey Victor's already on it. I can see Luwar heading heavily west, maybe just going to stop on this edge compound, yeah. And Entropy, looks like they're on feet maybe. And they're going to do the anti-clockwise rotation I was talking about. Possibly not going to go as north as I said without a vehicle, but they'll make it in. Hell Gaming coming out of Yasnaya there. A few other teams on the east going to push in. It looks like Most Wanted might be rotating around the north. Necro Razor Notorious properly edging it right now. About to be driven past yet. Going in for a kill last minute, but maybe Most Wanted just going to keep moving. Okay, so Wasaba very close here. Are we going to get a surprise if Wasaba goes up to this top floor? There we are, Wasaba goes straight down to Fantasy's camp there. Screw coming in. Screw also down. Wow. Nice one, Fantasy. Waiting that one out and getting 2 kills. Some called it camping. But what else are you going to do when you've got your teammates aren't anywhere near and there's footsteps around you? Yeah, Most Wanted putting right up on GC here. looks like Nox and T-God were lost in the push for the zone for help. I did miss that in the kill feed, I'm afraid. But Oddman and the Goat still alive there. Like Consumer's the only one alive now for Hell Gaming. With Why Not pushing towards, and Fantasy there still alive as well for the last one remaining for what's on my roster is Virtue, but I think it's a replacement team. Why? Oof, how are Help gonna get out of that situation into zone? That is tricky. Yeah, Eclock Gaming with the compound, center compound. That's looking good for them. Oddman and the Goat do have a vehicle. If they had any smokes, it would just be worth smoking up and driving out of here. Especially while there's distractions going on. Ooh, Shinobi and Luca down. As there's a lot of knocks here. This is the time to escape. Help. Will you take it? See Most Wanted making that movement. They must have wiped out all the GC at that compound, and now they're pretty comfortable coming in. Oddman and the Goat possibly is just planning on smoking up towards the buggy. Who are you shooting at, Goat? Okay, let's watch this rotation. Can our team help push forward in the standings right now? Choosing to edge it instead of go straight into the middle. XQ not too... Looks like I got the wrong team before when I said Help knocked out the leaders. XQ still alive. They are the leaders. I must have got a team mixed up. I'm sorry. The mistake in commentary there. But Vanguard and Puri still alive, moving into zone. Oddman does go down there in 8th place. If they go out now, BDS managing to get the full squad into a huge amount of smoke on the edge here. This is how you play last zone. You need the smokes. You need the cover. Nade gets Hardman straight back down. For Notorious from Necro Raiders coming in the back of BDS and wiping out BDS. Taking advantage of the knocks they already had, buying Help some space on their left-hand side. It does look like Hardman's now lost, and it is just the Goat remaining. Sending nades off into nowhere. There's no one there, buddy. They're a lot further away than that. Really wasting vital tacticals here. Just blowing up nothing. But Help into 7th place now, so they're edging up leaderboards. Go back and check the video on who it was that Help wiped out before. I was sure it was XQ, Xquake, but I must have been wrong about that. Oof, it's only, oh, there we are, and Help go out in 6th place. Eklot losing most of their team to this play zone there. A little bit of gatekeeping from Why Not. And now XQ managing to rotate into a top position. They might even get another chicken dinner and slingshot themselves even higher up in the first place rankings. Brewery does go down to Batman. Vanguard would love some smokes right now, but maybe hasn't got too many. Brewery goes down. Batman gets that kill. نوچم. ولی دیگه قرار تیر میده با نوچم.
Torinis. Okay.
Turn off your roll chat, please, buddy. Vanguard so low. It's going to take one bullet to get Vanguard out there. We are Senso leading up and getting it. Someone's angry that they died, that's for sure. Whatever language that is, I can definitely detect anger that you died. Okay, 3 teams remaining. XQ out in 4th place. It is going to keep them high up the leaderboard, though. If you know, they had some kills and they had 4th, so they're going to keep high points. Someone might be able to knock them out soon. Why not start smoking to run in? And so one of the only people with it right in zone right now. As Electrify and White try pushing. Electrify actually knocks Batman. If Electrify can 1v1 Senso, it's all over. White with the overwatch from inside zone. Probably going to go down 2 zone now. Yeah. Senso cooks the nade up. Molly comes towards Senso, doesn't quite do the damage. White on down by the zone, almost out now. Electrify, very low health from that last nade, but protected by the crate for the second nade. More nades probably going to come in from Senso before this is over. Electrify, does Electrify have any medkits? No. Electrify has to win this on this amount of health. Maybe going to try and check these boxes. Down to the spray from Senso. So most wanted in first place there with 8 kills. Why not with 8 kills in second? Ve Victus with 7 in third. X-Quake 4th place with 5 kills. Going to probably keep them in first place for now. Eklok managing to get 6th place there with 2 kills. Help in 6th place with 5. The Necro Razors with 4. So I can't drag it very easily to check the rest of the points, but okay, we'll be back shortly, and I will put the results up. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at this. And Streamquake did manage to stay on top there. Tip Top White and Most Wanted taking joint second now with 62 points. Extreme Quake with 41 kills altogether over 5 games so far. That's an average of 8 kills per game. Tip Top White with about an average of 6. And Most Wanted with about an average of 4 kills. So Most Wanted with the lower kill count, obviously getting the best placement so far. And Vey Victus in 4th place. Help dropping down to 7th from 6th. Not impossible for the likes of Help or Why Not to jump to 1st place. Say top 3 teams have a bad game and they get high kill chicken. But we will see how it goes. Yo. So yeah, apparently some teams, like Most Wanted, only joined today, so they've got double points. Kind of a bit of a broken system there, but this is a trial week for the league. And if you've got any better ideas for people that come in on the second day, let us know. I think what would be good is just an average of the standing, but then that just, yeah, they should have the middle. They should come in the middle of the league. Maybe find the average of the points, and that's what they start with. Yeah, double points is a bit OP. Look how they've shot up to the top. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. I just don't feel like there should be an advantage for coming in late. So you come in on the first day and have some good games, and you're winning. Oh, X Gamers have decided to join Tip Top for once, so that could get interesting. Help taking a big Sosnovka split. No one going to military base, although it is completely open. So Help could take that if Nox has noticed no one's landed there. We got twists from Grozza trying out right now for X Game. Oh no, for We Obliterate All. Grozza's a very aggressive, very powerful team, so that's a good addition to your squad there, Natsu. Let us know how everything gets on. I suggested a couple players towards Natsu. One's phone wasn't good enough, and the other player got beat like 31-6 in a TDM by Natsu, so I don't think they're getting the place on the team. X Gamers and Twists maybe looking to move into We Own All. Yeah, I said X Gamers landing with Tip Top. It wasn't, of course. It was We Own All, and it was just X Gamer Jetto trying out. Who will win the first league? XQ. I mean, maybe We Own All have seen X Gamers repeat actions, and they've taken bit of a plan here to catch them out on their way out. Mango Met has made it up to the top though. Got their eyes on Twists, I think it is true, yeah. Yeah, got their eyes on Jetto too. Mango Meta getting some good information right now, enabling Tip Top to make their way out of Novo pretty safe. Might be possible to pick someone off. Oh, still not gone inside military base, so missing out a lot of loot up there. We've got a big old Severny fight again. 3 teams landing in Severny again. That's most of XQ actually. Oh my days, XQ in the fight here. But doesn't look like they're going to be taken out. And Puri will be revved. Ayala coming in. Medusa getting revved too. Want Me coming in. don't think they're going to make it in time, and it does look like XG were almost taken out too early. And not quite. Still standing. 88. And BDS here in Severny with them. Fury very low health. There's not an awful lot of loot in Severny for 3 squads, to be honest. I'll have a little look in Pachinki soon as well. Little look now. I want to go back to Novo and see how that fight's going on between Weo and All. Tip Top. Does look like they're pushing in on Tip Top right now. But Mango Meta gets a knock. Mango Meta with the Overwatch. Gets Natsu. Natsu angry and revved. XT goes down to half health. Jetto's pushed in now. They're trying to gatekeep Tip Top out of this, well, from leaving Novo. Jetto goes straight down to Tammy though. Invisible down to Twists. What can Mango Meta see? See everyone but can't land the shots, unfortunately. And Natsu gets out of sight of Mango Meta. Could be bad for Tip Top.
Fight.
XT goes down. Oh my days, and Nestia is on the lowest of health, and if Mango Meta was just here, the game would be over for We Own All, but Mango Meta extended over at the Overwatch position on the tower now. Probably going to buy We Own All enough time to bleed out every knock and get the revs off. Merciless. So, what can Mango Meta do? Too far away, missed the shots in the crucial moment, and left We Own All on the front foot now, but Jettu goes back down. Oh, Natsu finishing it off, and We Own All take it out Tip Top in Novorepnoye. A very good gatekeeping, watching a lot of their action, and it was so close. There was one bullet in it. If Mango Meta had got one of those missed shots in, then it would have been a different story. So that's why a lot of people don't really like DMRs and snipers. They just like the spray because that was a case of one bullet, and a spray does have a chance of landing that. Whoa, nice one by Storm there. Oof, Psychopath with the big bull maneuver. Loads of smoke and driving a car over the road to get Hell B back up. This is excellent medic skills. And Hell B will actually get finished. Storm should have bled Hell B out. People say, why did you first? Why did you first, man? That's why. So you don't get back up and shoot me. Nice support from Storm's teammate there. Foils the push plan. Psychopath on Hellby on very low health now. But the rest of Y have all managed to make it up here. Storm does go down there. Psychopath pushed in, perfect. Oh no, Storm pushed down, I think. Oh, there goes balance too. First comes straight in. Fantasy left and Storm is down as well. Fantasy goes down and that is it for Y. As a fact. Iterate them. We'll have a little look around the map now, see what else is going on. Looks like Most Wanted reasonably close to DM. Help pushing up from the south coast where they were before as the zone pops. Still very spread out. Help extremely spread. Lots of fighting as people scramble for the middle zone. Relentless getting some good kills there. Matty driving straight past Hell Gaming. Nearly getting knocked out. So much shots, I get a little bit of an audio glitch in my ear there. Hell Gaming not going to be able to take out the Necro Razors convoy for now. Bay Victus up on the hill here. They could do some good damage as people rotate around this center zone from this hill, but there's not the most cover. If a whole squad comes running up or sneaking up, could be taken out unaware, but at the same time, there's not much ground higher than it. So, you do have the downward angle on most people. Entropy have possibly blocked off the stairs there. Vanguard comes scouting through. Vanguard does go out there. I did think Vanguard was going to be able to get around the back of that house and get out of the car safely, but unfortunately drove a little bit too far around back into the open and gets taken down by Amondola. The rest of Relentless, sorry, the rest of XQ probably not going to head to that compound now. Or maybe just stay in this one for now. Okay, zone about to shift again. Does just pop around all our players right now, so everyone's okay pretty much. No serious maneuvers for the next zone. Gonna be a case of people fighting from their separate locations right now. Cast, you can tell me that later. Sorry, Happy, I was typing. There wasn't much going on. XQ Puri going down to Relentless there. Sorry, Relentless going down to XQ Puri there. That is Larex knocked. Cheers. Cheers, Spidey. Larex gets revived there. Nice and comfortable for Relentless. Do you find it interesting when the zone doesn't cause too much drama for the teams? We do just have this sort of like kind of slow middle game where they're waiting to see where they need to go. They're shooting at each other from each other's compounds, but generally the knocks get revived. I guess it's a matter of wearing through their meds and armor more than anything, but you also wear through your ammo and you don't want to so much. Someone's asking who won match 4 and 5. I'm not sure off the top of my head, dude. I'm sorry. But I'll give you a quick look at these. We'll get this 5 minutes after. You can see Extreme Quake in the top. Tip Top White second. Most Wanted EU third. Oh yeah, we got someone on it. Happy's on it. Cheers, Happy. Wonder what Help's plan is. Now, most central compounds are taken. They're going to have to edge and rotate. They're really lucky they'll get some shifts towards them as we see post factum coming up into zone now. Oh, Nox nearly down to Psychopath there. The goat close enough to send some responses, though, I think. Nox heading back to the rest of help. The goat gonna hang around here and possibly gatekeep. Look at that VSS skin. That's crazy. Okay, so this is going to be the deciding circle for how the next chapter in this game plays out. Okay, so still not too hard a shift and still surrounding most of the teams, and help can just shift up to the edge still. Closest compound to help being Necro Razors. We own all. Pulled up in a compound on the east there for now, going to be comfortable. No one's taking this compound in the middle there to the east of Ve Victus. That is possible if you knew. We have Helby trying to make some cover in the middle of the map. Gonna go straight down to Luar from Ve Victus as the rest of Post Factum pull in. But will probably be flanked by Hell Gaming there. Yeah. Hell Gaming with the compound. You've got to be aware where you're pulling up and be aware of what compounds can see you, because at this point in the game, especially with 13 teams remaining and 13 compounds in the zone, you know, chances are there's not even 13 compounds. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 compounds in zone. So chances are they're going to be taken up, and you can't just be pulling up like that over there opposite a compound in final circle. And this is where final circles get so tricky. Natsu takes out Hardman, because there is such little space to choose with. There we are. Let's go see. Natsu's also down, though. That's interesting. Nox sends some grenades over. Natsu's straight back down. Nice one, Nox. The rest of We Own All coming in now against Help. Throws the Twist very low. Twist taken out immediately. Hiding behind the car there for cover, but getting blown up. Jetto behind the rock, shooting down on Help. Natsu healing up. Nox is driven around. Nox goes down. Now it's 3v3. The GOAT is down 2v3. Help do have zone. We Own All just outside of it. Jetto very low behind that rock. Egot there, gonna get Nestia down. Nestia gets taken out. This could be the game that Help push forward. It is their last chance as well. Jetto behind that rock, extremely pinned.
I will destroy this now, but I thought it was one player.
Hey, it was. Turn your roll chat off. Oh, nice nade there from Hardman, and Jetto goes down. Beautiful work, Hardman. Now you have to deal with the other angles that are pushing on you right now. We can see Necro Razors trying to hold you down, hold you pinned.
What's up, Bigfoot?
Oh my god. What's up? That's so scary. Who was that? Was that Hardman? Does he have a... Yeah, they have a vehicle. They got a vehicle left. They might be all right. Let's go check out what's happening in the middle here. You got Victus on the small screen there. You've got 10 teams left. It's still vital to stay alive. Necro Razors in the central compound. Quita trying to get some knocks on Help. Help really need to make a rotation, but it's very difficult for them to find somewhere to go right now. Their best bet is pulling up edge of zone and smoking up right now, or pulling up next to a rock. Only bits of cover you've got. Really awkward, and especially when Necro Razors are trying to pin you like that. 6 seconds till the zone starts moving. What is Help's plan? This is their opportunity with that victory against We Own All to push forward in the standings. They've got 4 team kills right now. And it looks like they're going to be going on foot. Absolute nightmare. So many shots up there from Fake Victus. What is going on? It is Relentless pushing into this compound. And Relentless are finished off there. Why not? Gonna heal up. Just on the edge of zone here. The zone is closed in around Necro Razors. They're pretty comfortable. XQ in a lot of trouble as well. Azhar, last one standing with health as Medusa TV bleeds out by another rock, and the other member was actually firsted. Nades coming towards Al-Azhar from Trust, but Azhar is going to survive a little bit longer. Seriously can't get over the position that Necro Razors have. Chloe and Caesar smashing out Hardman together. Chloe gets the knock, but Caesar steals the kill. And T-God will be knocked out on the edge there by Necro Razors. That is Help down in 7th place with 4 kills. Sorry, I just need the message quick. Ooh, Amondola gets a Biss on the edge of zone there, but does get eaten off by the blue and will probably be lost to it as Luwa and the rest of Victus run away from that blue. And now, what are people going to do about Necro Razor's position? Oh my days, why not smashing out Ronan and Caesar from the car? What is that buggy doing? Can you see that buggy in the distance just reversing into the zone? Weird. Buggy with a mind of its own right now. And our Notorious getting then that was a trial out, sorry, yeah, for Why Not, I think. Azhar pushing forward to 4th place now. L Gaming on the right of Azhar. But Screw goes down as well. Azhar could finish this off with a nade. Gonna bandage up for now. How are they gonna push into Necro Razor's compound? Ooh, Azhar does go down at Hell Gaming Trust there with a nade. Why not? 2 left on top of the hill. And then here it is, Hell Gaming's push. How are they going to do it? Twisties does go down. Wasaba the only one standing now for Hell Gaming. Chiquita taken down, Notorious taken down. There's actually time to get these revs off, as why not distract the rest of Necro Razors. Consumer gets taken down as well. Looks like Hell Gaming might have this one in the bag if they just start getting these revs off. That zone actually possibly gonna... They're 5 meters from zone on the other side of this wall right now. That's why you saw Consumer move forward. Nades coming out to Consumer. Small screen, you can see Notorious, the last one standing for Necro Razors. Hell Gaming here, we're on the other side of the wall. Look at this. That is something else. Wonder if Wasaba's going to go in that cupboard. Oh no. Oh. What is Notorious doing? That was a free kill. What are you doing? Rox goes down to HG Shrew. Okay, so yeah, looks like why not? And Wasaba electrifying. Wasaba going to take it out. Wasaba goes down. Notorious starting to go down to zone. Can Screw finish it off? And Electrify finishes it from inside the zone. Notorious now pushing out. And will be taken out by Notorious. What a finish! And just the patience of it, just sitting in that cupboard there for the perfect moment to strike. And Necro Razors with the perfect compound of the perfect zone take the victory there with a perfect finish. Just standing in that cupboard, waiting for the perfect time to strike. It couldn't have got much more perfect than that. And I love someone rushing through the blue zone for the victory. And Necro Razors took it. Why not there? With 9 kills in second place, is going to push them up quite a bit. Help in 7th with 4 probably isn't enough to get them to top 3, but they did great consistently throughout this scrim. See XQ in 4th place with 11 kills. That probably is enough to keep them on top. Just put up here the results again. You can see Tip Top White, Most Wanted, Ve Victus, and Post Factum. We're looking to get to the top there. And we don't see too many of them actually in that top standing. So yeah, Necro Razors were in 15th, so they're gonna jump up quite a way. They're gonna be jumping up to the top 10 possibly. Why not? We're in 8th though. That could jump them forward, to be honest. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to stay online for the final results, assuming they're still coming through. Message happy to see. Shall I stay online? Stay tuned. I'm going to try and get these results. You will see the final scorings. There we go. 2 seconds. Download these. Doof. This is fun. I do like having the final scorings. Are you ready for it? Yeah. I'm ready. I haven't even seen them yet. I'm just saving them. Oh, just 1 second. There you have it. Final results. Why not push to 2nd with that 2nd place there? And Ve Victus in 3rd. Most Wanted in 4th. I was a bit unsure about Most Wanted even allowed to have a placement because they came in here late. Hell Gaming Blood in 5th. Post Factum 6th. Tip Top White in 7th. Help in 8th. They did good in top 10 in the end. Relentless top 10, Necro Razors top 10, everyone else out of the standings. And yeah, really good to see how Extreme Quake kept hold of their Tuesday victory throughout Thursday. So this is a new format. Next week I'm going to try and add some highlights from the Tuesday, for example, maybe highlights from the week before on the Tuesday, then play some highlights of Tuesday on Thursday and vice versa. But it's a little new format we're trying out with Brute Scrims. Let us know what you think about it. Yeah, we'll see you. What day is it? Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow night for the the PUBG Masters League Invitationals. Thanks for being with us, and click follow on the channel if you're still with us, please. I'll see you next time.